going on, YouTube? Fuzzy Token here, and today I'm going to bring you another deck profile on Karakuri's. So yeah, get into it. Triple Merchant, searches everything for you. Triple Nanishi, she's really the main combo starter of the entire deck. I'm not going to explain any of these, you should know what they do. Karakuri's been out for a while. 3 quick. Watchdog for the level 4 tuner, 1 strategist, 2 soldier. He's not all that great, but he's okay if you don't have anything. It's better top deck than random stuff. A cyber dragon makes your combo go off really quickly. I don't like running 2 because I went to locals and I just got fortressed all over the place when I ran 2. It's also bad because I'm a bad player with deck. I played with it once, so I misplayed all over the place. But I'm going to get better with it. 3 T-King. It's just necessity, this format. Max C, screw with your opponent's head. I don't have Gen X neutrons, so I run the 2 Cash. It works out pretty good. And I run the 1 Anatomy. This is decent instead of running the neutrons because, you know, this gets you extra draw power, and these do the same thing as neutron essentially. 2-power duality, you know, consistency. 5 avarice, keeps your combos going. Draw limiter, go for OTK and get over shit that you can't get over. Mind control, sync with their stuff. Dark Hole, Heavy, Monster Reborn, Book of Moon, double MST, all staples, should be run in every deck. Song Brigade, you know, necessity. Mirror Force, Double D Prison, just for stalling out until you can get your combo pieces. Torrential, blow up the field, Trap Dust Shoot, fuck with your opponent's hand, and attack the 1 trap stun. People don't see it coming. Like after you use your Heavy Storm, they'll be like, oh, I can set a million back row. And then you set 1, and then come your next standby phase, you just trap stun, and then they're kind of like, well, fuck, he's just going to go off on me, and I'm not going to be able to stop it. Then extra deck, got 2 Shogun. Burrito, you don't really need more, you don't need 3, because I seem to go into Beret a lot more than Burrito. But I mean, he's still really good. I still go into him like 1 a game, but I go into this guy, Beret. I might up him to 3, just because I do go into him a lot. I think he is better than Burrito, just because you can change your stuff to defense position and just run over big beaters and stuff. But Burrito lets you draw, which is really good. Keep your combos going. Barkion. Surprisingly, this deck doesn't make it all too well. Just the only way to make it is Merchant and Watchdog. But he does come out quite often, and he forces out their trap cards because they don't want to play him while he's on field. Forces the warning and stuff, you know. Nat Beast, first turn Nat Beast. I won a couple games just because I went first turn Nat Beast, and then they were like, okay, game 2. Then, you know, Staple Synchros, Trish, Stardust, Scrap, Black Rose, Brio, Cataster. Then for Exceeds, I have Utopia and Leviathan. I don't have his M mains. I don't know. I don't want to spend the money for one. And my trade binder kind of sucks, so it's hard for me to get one. But Leviathan, I had Levier during the tournament that I just went to, and instead of Leviathan, and there were 2 or 3 instances where I wanted to go in Leviathan. I could have won if I just had the Leviathan in my extra deck, but I didn't. I had Levier, and Levier did jack shit the entire time. I didn't even bring it out once. They're stupid. And then Chimera Tech, just if I faced a mirror match or something, I might put this in the side. My side is incomplete. My side kind of sucks right now. What I got so far is 2 DD Crow, 2 Puppet Plant because there are a lot of like 6 Sam and E-Hero players there. 2 Leeching Light, Bottomless for Dark Worlds, 2 Shadow Prison Mirrors for Dark Worlds, and I don't know, just very random dark decks. 2 Light Imprisoning Mirrors for the agents, and 2 Debunk against plants. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. Let's see now, I guess I'll talk to you about what I did at locals. Game 1, I played Rabbit and Tour Guide and that bullshit deck, and he beat me because I got out my Scrap Dragon. He had a Spirit Reaper, which everyone sided Spirit Reaper against me all day long, and I had my Scrap Dragon out. I made that instead of Burrito because I already used up my Strategist and it was in the grave. But I played Scrap Dragon and I was going to blow it up, and he Veilers me. And he has no cards in hand. All he has is a Lagia, and this is all I have on the field, and another monster, and he has a Lagia. And I activate Scrap Dragon, target his Lagia and my monster to blow, or his Spirit Reaper, my bad, Spirit Reaper, to target his Spirit Reaper and my card, and then he goes Veiler. I'm like, well, fuck. Okay, go. He top decks Smashing Ground, blows him up, so he's in grave, and I'm left with just this guy. And then I was like, okay, I draw, and I drew like limiter removal, and I was like, okay, I still can't do anything. And I was like, go, and he goes Rescue Rabbit and Delagia, and I was like, well, fuck that. That was game 3, and that was bullshit. I lost to the top deck Smashing, which was gay. Let's see now. Round 2, what I face. I faced Tengu Tour Guide Plants, which I lost to because I misplayed. Because I was gonna win. That was one of the games where if I had the Leviathan, I would have won. But I had Levier. Because I had this was my hand. He just had a Tengu out. No hand, no field, just a Tengu out. And I had these in hand. I was like, oh yeah, I can go. And he only had 300 life points left. So I go Nanishi, and then I was like, Zed, and then I was like, oh, I only have Levier. Great. So I played Levier. So if I had Leviathan, I would have won. So I played Levier, and I attacked. There was nothing out of play or anything, so I attack. And he was like, okay, I take 100, I'm down to 200. I play my other Tengu, and he top decks Gold Bulb, and I was like, okay, game over. So that was my game 3 against Plants, which sucked. Round 3, played TGs. 2-0'd them with just Nat Beast. I just got Nat Beast out, and then they weren't able to do anything, which is weird because they're supposed to be trap heavy. And then I played Chaos Frogs, which was really odd after that, and I lost to him because my damn own Cyber Dragons. I had to play it in attack mode just to survive, and he Chimera attacked it with his own Cyber Dragon, and I was just like, well, fuck that. And yeah, so anyways, I made a whole bunch of changes to it. I got a lot of help from people at the tournament, like this trap sign I didn't have in there before, and I'll be back with how it does next time. Fuzzy Token out. Rate, comment, sub. Yeah.